y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Thought I'd hop on here and diamond paint just a little bit. Had planned on starting this diamond painting at the beginning of the year, but it didn't work out quite that way. I got sick and didn't feel like doing anything. Matter of fact, this is the first time I've diamond painted since before Christmas, because I just hadn't felt like getting in here. I've done a couple of short videos showing PR packages, and I do have other videos that I need to do. I got friend mail still waiting for me to show, and I'll get to it. It's just, like I said, I got sick, and when I got sick, I just didn't want to do anything. Just hang out and mostly just sit in my chair and watch TV. It's about all I have felt like doing. But today I feel a little better, and thought I'd hop on here and diamond paint a little bit. Why not? I'm doing these birds. This is my, our event is Winter Wonderland for January. And I'm not sure, I have to get my list down and see where all we're going with it. But I think it's just January. Anyway, it's, excuse me, I thought, you know, let's get it done. Get started on it so I can at least say I did something in our challenge for this month. I will be drawing at the end of the month for anyone that was on that watched my video and did what I told them to. If I will try and go back and grab that video and put it in the description below, so that if you're interested in being in my drawing, you can watch the video and do what it says. There are questions, there are things in the video that you might want to check on, you know, to make sure you know what you're doing. But, yeah. Now, before I get any farther into this, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie, and I enjoy coming on here and diamond painting and doing a little cross stitch now and then, and as well as other little things. I haven't done a lot of other things in the last 2 or 3 years, to be honest. It's mostly been diamond painting and diamond painting reviews and showing, but I do crochet, and I work on my journals now and then, and I have done swaps. I enjoy doing them. I quit doing swaps and changed my way of my directions in crafting, mostly because of mailing expenses. It just got to be a little bit hard to keep up with, you know, you go to the post office to mail a little envelope and it's $4 or $5. That's, you know, and you do more than one swap, I can run into some money. So I decided to do a few other things. But that don't mean I won't ever do a swap with anybody. It just means I had to slow some things down and change a few things, you know. It's just the way it is sometimes. And sometimes your interest changes, and my interest has changed a little bit. I have enjoyed this diamond painting more than I thought I would. The first time I ever seen anybody diamond paint, I did not think I would ever want to try it, and never had any plans to try it. But Stacy kept talking. I was talking to her on the phone because we talk all the time. And a couple years ago, we would be talking, and she got into this project, and she was talking about it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And so, you know, she would tell me, and I go, oh, is that them little old bitty diamonds? And she said, yeah. And so what I did was, when we went down there, she showed me how it worked and gave me a diamond painting. And you guys, I've been hooked ever since. I think before I left Florida that year, I had already ordered probably 5 or 6 diamond paintings, and I was only there for just a week or two. But I had already ordered several before I left, and then several to wait on me when I got home. So I was hooked, and it really hasn't changed. I've always done a little cross stitching, but I used to do the embroidery more when it was on there, but it was different. If you know what I mean. I am going to show you guys. I found one of my little patterns, but today it's going to be diamond painting. Maybe tomorrow we'll do talk about cross stitch a little, but I've always done a little bit, but I never knew that you could get the stamped cross stitch. I don't know how new that is, but there again, got hooked. And what I do is I diamond paint when I feel like it. I diamond paint in the daytime. Like now, it's the middle of the day. And then in the evenings, I'll sit in my chair in my living room, and I'll cross stitch. Now, when Hayden's here, I just diamond paint mostly the whole time she's here, because I let her take over my TV in the living room. So, you know. But like I said, I haven't been doing any diamond painting in the last, oh gosh, it's been at least 2-3 weeks, because I was sick. Well, we had Christmas. Then my son and his family was here. And then I got sick. And my husband had to have cataract surgery. And thank God I got sick after that. But he had that done. And then it was Christmas. Then my son came. Then I got sick. And then he got sick. My husband did. So we're still fighting it. And Hayden hasn't been here since the week. Well, it's been almost 2 weeks. No, surely not that long. Anyway, the Friday after Christmas, she was over for a little while. And because my son went and got her and brought her over so they could hang out with her. And because they always call and tease each other on the phone. And like I said, he took her home, and then when they left on Saturday, that's when I got sick. And so it's been one of them times that you gotta just sit back and let things heal. You know, you gotta wait until you feel better. It took a while, but I'm feeling better. Not back to where I need to be yet. I still cough, especially at nighttime, and food doesn't taste. I can't taste my food. Everything tastes off. My husband is having the same problem. We did test for COVID. It's not COVID. It's just the virus that's going around that people are getting. And I told Hayden, as much as I want to see my baby girl, she can't come over until me and her grandpa are past this, whatever we're fighting, because I don't want her sick. Because she goes home sick, Mommy gets sick, Daddy gets sick, and Daddy works from home, so it's hard to work when you're sick, even if you're working from home, especially with this stuff. So I hope you guys all had a good Christmas and a good New Year. And I hope you got lots of plans to do lots of fun stuff this year. And I pray you'll have many blessings. I really do. What I'm doing is I started here and I'm just looking at what number comes next and just going down the row, kind of. Looking for what number I need. And of course they can't be in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4. They got to be all scattered. 21. And so I do have some new pins to show you guys. That will be coming. I bought me 2 new diamond painting pins. I bought me a couple of other little things that I'll be showing you guys. And like I said, I got some gifts. Whoops, that don't go there. That goes on my 3. I got some really nice gifts for my birthday and Christmas that just warmed my heart, and I can't wait to share them all with you. And I wanted to talk to you guys too one more time. Please don't send anything to my old P.O. box. I don't have it anymore. I had to let it go. I haven't had it in a long time. If you don't have my home address, if you will email me in the email in the description below, I will send you my address. But I had a Christmas card that was forwarded to me, which surprised me, as long as it's been, that it wasn't just returned. And I'm thankful that I got it. So I just wanted to remind everybody I don't have a P.O. box anymore. Like I said, it was just getting a little bit too, I just didn't feel like I wanted to keep paying all of the hikes. You know, I didn't get enough mail in my P.O. box to keep paying more and more for it. So I decided to have my mail sent to my home. Maybe someday I might feel comfortable enough to put my address in the description, but right now I don't want to do that. So if you want my address to send me a card or a note or anything, just send me an email and I will send you my address gladly, because I love getting mail. Who doesn't? You know, we all like to get mail occasionally. And I have to say, I'm really bad about sending out cards and stuff. I don't know if it's ever going to change. I wish I could say it would, and I overnight would become one of these people that send a card out for everything, but it's never been me, and I can't say it's going to be me, but that don't mean I'm not thankful and I'm not grateful for everything that I'm blessed with. And I always try to thank the individual, if not one way, I try to thank them another. And most of the time, I try to thank everybody in my YouTube videos. So, I hope y'all understand. It's just something I can't help. Let's see. So, anyway. Anyhow. So, how's everybody been doing? I hope everything's been going good for you guys. Hope you're doing a lot of crafts. I hope I didn't mix those colors up. That'd be terrible. Knowing me, though, it wouldn't be a surprise. Some of these colors are so close they could be twins. And that's no lie, y'all. But, so, I guess if I get one in the wrong spot, it ain't going to make too big a deal, right? I think that's all I had of them. Just 2. I'm sure there'll be more somewhere. And I hope y'all can see okay. It's really a struggle figuring out these cameras sometimes, especially when you're used to filming on a phone with a little bigger screen. But yeah, this here, the painting that I'm doing now, I was blessed with by my granddaughter. We did a swap. It's been a couple of years ago, and I unfortunately did not get around to doing it, and I decided this was the perfect time to do it since we were doing the Winter Wonderland. I figured, why not? All these beautiful birds sitting on these branches with snow, and we are, we're getting snow off and on today. It's been snowing big old flakes, and we had about, oh gosh, I think about 2-3 inches on the ground when I got out of bed this morning. There wasn't anything when I went to bed last night, but when I got up this morning, it was there. And it hasn't been a lot of accumulation. It's actually supposed to start raining. And so, can't tell if that's my elves. Yeah. I don't have my light pad hooked up, so it makes it a little hard on these dark areas. I'm still working on my room. I've gotten some progress done. When I feel like working in here, I come in here and I do what I can, and then I take a break. And then I come back and work a little more. I did get a couple of new dressers, and I will be ordering another one. They're craft dressers, y'all. And I was excited to get some stuff moved. Got plans. We're always working on our craft rooms, aren't we? I mean, if you do crafts, you can always think of something that you can do to make it better. My husband says that I've been changing my room for the last 10 years, which that's about right. But that's what makes crafting fun, is moving things and seeing what you can make room for something else. So that's just my opinion. But I didn't hook up my light pad. My goal is to have this desk here for my heaven and earth, and then having my side desk, which is over there, and you'll see eventually, for my for this kind. That way I can just swirl my chair to either desk, and I can leave my heaven and earth put, because I am really having fun with it. I've gotten a long ways on it. Haven't worked on it in the last little bit because I was sick. I was coming on that with that pretty good when I got sick. And I plan on continuing. I'm hoping if everything goes okay and I can get back into it, I'm really praying I can have it done in the next, maybe, say, couple months. But it's no guarantee. But a couple months sounds good to me. Let me see. Elf is number 16. But I think we'd need to do the end. And that would be... My light shines terrible in here. 14. So, I don't know... how things are going to be all week. They're talking cold weather. Don and I won't be getting out much this week. I already told him I'd probably be ordering my groceries delivered this week because I am not ready to fight this cold any longer. My throat is still a little scratchy, and I'm still a little congested. But I just finished my antibiotic this morning, the last one, and I'm praying that it'll kick it out once and for all. That's what I'm praying for. Been praying for everybody on our prayer list. And if anybody has a prayer they would like to have added, just let me know. And I'll put your name on the list. Or I'll just write unspoken. Don't need to know any more than that, really. I hope y'all leave a comment in the comments below. I like answering comments. I like to know what you guys like, what you don't like. Is there anything special that you'd like to, cross stitch or diamond painting that you'd like to see me try? And if there is, and I have a way of, if I don't have it and I have a way of requiring it, I'll give it a try, but it's got to be something that's affordable, y'all. Now, doing Winter Wonderland, you can do anything. Anything that's got snow or winter scenery. It doesn't have to be a diamond painting. It can be a cross stitch. It can be a journal. It can be crocheting, knitting. It can be macrame. Whatever you want to do that means winter wonderland to you. That's the fun of it, is just doing what we want to do and having some fun with it. Okay, 28. I hadn't really planned on doing a video today, and coming in here diamond painting, I thought, well, let's see if I can get through one. Maybe. I have my vitamin C sitting over here, sipping on it. My orange juice. I've been trying to do more vitamin C. Just a little, because I don't want to overdo it. I was able to get through the holidays and did not gain any weight, which was a blessing. I take that back. I lied. Sorry, y'all. I gained 2 pounds and I lost 2 pounds. So, it came right back off. But I think the reason that it came off so easy, number one, I was sick. And number two, I've been fasting for 2 years nearly. And so my system, it kind of works with me instead of against me now. My metabolism. So that makes me happy. I got to keep my weight down. I have doctor's appointments in April, and with my my gastrologist. I don't know what they call them, with my stomach doctor. How's that? And I want to make sure I'm sticking to what I'm supposed to be doing. I was hoping to get a little more weight off, but I like to eat, y'all. So I think I'm at the weight that I'm probably going to stay at for the most part. And with weighing as much as I have over the last 35 years, because I was really little when I was at home, so I can't count that. I said, well, actually, I guess I should say 50 years, because my son just turned 50, and that's when my weight problems started, was when he was a baby, and I started eating more while I was pregnant and just continued. Not his fault, just me. And but that's when it really pretty much started. But my lifestyle changed too. When I lived at home, I worked on the farm, so I was very active, and we ate whatever we were working in, whether it was tomatoes, cherries, or what. That was our breakfast, and a lot of times lunch. You know, I mean, yeah, Mom had food for us. She had sandwiches and, and all of the good stuff. But me, I was one of them that I was happy eating a peach. Just give me a peach, and that made me a good lunch. And then we go home in the evenings. We would be running and hollering and playing baseball and chasing each other, hide and seek. We were kids. We were active, so. But then I started having kids, and the activity wasn't there for me anymore. It could have been, but it wasn't. So, that makes sense. I done confused y'all. I don't think I'll get this square done. I really picked a big square to work on because I wanted to get a good start on this diamond painting. And we're already at like 27 minutes, 30 minutes almost. And I don't plan on staying on a long time. And I just wanted to get started and wanted to talk a little bit. Excuse me, y'all. Just a little bit. These diamonds got such pretty shine on them, the way the light's hitting them. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but the way the light was hitting them down here, they were just sparkling. I don't know. I love the way they sparkle. So I watched Stacy's video last night. She did a really good job on her video. I was really proud of her. If you haven't watched my daughter's video, I'll try and remember to put the link in the description below. Check it out. She does a lot of Diamond Art Club and stuff when she's feeling like it. She has her own health issues that she fights. So, but when she's feeling like it, she does videos. So, I'll try and remember to list it below so you guys can watch her. And if you're not subscribed, I hope you'll subscribe. And I hope you guys will check out Diamond Grandma. She's got a lot of she has a lot of what do you call them? Challenges, paint-alongs, whatever you want to name it. We're going to be doing all year. I have some. Mine's not that big a deal. They're nice. They're fun. can be fun. She's always, she's switching hers up, adding a few things, new things, and giving prizes away. And all you really have to do is watch the videos and do what she tells you to. Subscribe to whoever her co-host is for the month, and just share your work. So I'll be co-hosting with her in October for Fall Y'all 2024. So I'm looking forward to that. Stacy and I usually do Fall Y'all, so it'll just be kind of like a double whammy on the Fall Y'all. Whatever I do for Diamond Grandma's channel, I can do for my own. There will be gifts given away that month. I'm going to try and include a gift at least as often as I can. I think it'd be fun. But there will be one at the end of the month for my birthday challenge. So, yep. I kind of sound to me like I just trying to fish for stuff to say. But I think that's the way it is when you haven't done a video for a few days or a week or so. It's like you're just trying to get your groove back. And my groove has been on vacation for 3 weeks now. When you say your prayers today, remember all those that have been touched by the storms, whether it's been a snowstorm or a other weather like rain and tornadoes and stuff. So just keep them in your prayers. My son is in California. He went home and worked last week, and then Sunday he had to fly out to California for a couple of days. I think he said he gets to go back home tomorrow. And I have to say I'm glad, because I'm always happier when my kids are home. Because I know where they are. And I feel like I'm more free to call and say hi to them. When they're working, it's hard because you don't know if they can talk, or if they're talking to their loved one. You don't want to be the one interrupting any phone calls. I know that's the way I am. I do try to pay respect to my kids in any way I can. I don't agree with everything my kids do. Now, I'll tell you that. I'm like any other mom. I love my kids with all my heart, but I don't always agree with their actions. But, they are adults. They have to make their decisions, their mistakes. And sometimes mistakes are costly, and sometimes they're not. So, my mother let me make my own mistakes, and I made a few. I ain't gonna say I didn't. Made mistakes that I think, like all of us, make mistakes that you're not proud of, but you just keep going. Well, you guys, I think I've yacked y'all's ears off long enough. I think I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to continue working on this, and if I get it done by the time I decide to upload this video, I'll post a picture of the square. It's just birds on a limb is what I'm doing. They're so pretty, y'all. I don't think I can get up high enough to really show you guys much, but I think I showed you the picture. And I hope y'all enjoy this video. Hope you'll give it a thumbs up. I really haven't done a lot to talk about. I will be getting into a lot of stuff, and I'll do more talking as I'm feeling better. Just bear with me. Give me a few days to continue to get this cold out of my system, and we'll be all right. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Say a little prayer for me and I'll pray for you. God bless each one of you. Don't forget our prayer list, y'all. I did have it right here, but I guess I moved it. Like I said, I've been working in here. And yeah, don't forget our prayer list. And pray for each other. Pray for our country, for everybody with all the political stuff that's going to be going on. I hate politics. Blech. I don't like it. I know it's something that we have to have, but I don't like it because people are just downright mean on every level sometimes. But anyway, that's enough. I don't need to be getting in that. I will talk to you guys later. God bless each one of you. Love you to pieces. Bye, y'all.